Something that we love working with our research teams on is, okay, we've got these really interesting findings. We're contextualizing them for our partners, but how do we really bridge the gap from there to giving them to the partner in a form that they can actually use?
So a lot of what we do is just taking the research and translating it into something that will have that kind of punch uh, and have that kind of impact that we're looking for at the end of the day.
A great example of this is these really short briefs that we do once or twice a year, because as a research product, they're pretty concise, and the research that goes into them is incredibly extensive, but we work very actively to really distill the top line takeaways from the research into a very brief format, 2 to 3 pages, and really enable the researchers to stay in the deep rooted research, but then helping them to kind of zoom out and say, okay, if somebody's in a position to act on all of this work, what are the key things that they really need to know? And literally translating those into assets that are well designed and easy to kind of digest and act on for our partners.
We spend a ton of time as a team thinking about how do we bridge that gap? How do we get better and better about bridging that gap from sort of research to action? And I think the researchers we work with have really sort of enjoyed the questions that we can bring to the table as people who have, as myself speaking in my former roles, have taken research reports and tried to make decisions with them. And so I think that synergy of the two different viewpoints is a really powerful one.